is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is the second Saturday of the month. That means it is May I Scraplift You, and I am taking a little bit of a, okay, so I'm just stealing Moira's idea. I didn't know how to say it and not sound bad, but yeah, I'm totally stealing Moira's idea. So, in the past, for when we've done 30 days of sketches, Moira has asked those who are playing along if they would do that day a little early so that it could go with May I Scraplift You. So that's what I decided to do. So I am scraplifting my friend Sharon. And what I did was I actually chose not to look at the sketch, but to just scrap lift from her layout. So I did go ahead and put the sketch up there at the top. And our designer today is Alma Ross, and it is a very beautiful sketch. So, looking at it now, I don't think there are bits of mixed media, but in Sharon's take, there are 3 areas of mixed media. So what I decided to do was to take those 2 torn layer strips at the top and then add the little scrap going the other direction. And then I'm taking some gold glitter paste, something from Brutus Monroe glitter glaze. And I'm putting it in 3 areas. So I'm putting it in the top, and then I'm putting it down in the bottom lower hand corner, as well as around my photo that you can see that Sharon has done. So I did actually let that dry for, it might have dried overnight, or at least several hours. Like it actually dried. I didn't work on it wet. So now I'm going to work on the layers behind my photo. So I grabbed a couple of scraps from my scrap bin, and you can see in Sharon's take, she has a couple of layers, but they don't completely matte the photo. They're just kind of offset, and I chose not to tear mine, but you can see both in the sketch and on Sharon's layout that they are torn behind. I decided to just do straight. And then, so this photo is kind of a funny photo, actually. So if you know Sandy, who is State Goddess here on YouTube, you'll know that she does toilet selfies with her husband, right? So we were in Vegas, and we were at one of the top bars in on top of Mandalay Bay, and it was where the cocktail hour was for the event we were at. And I went to the bathroom, and the bathroom is completely glass looking out on the strip. So, obviously, I wasn't going to take a picture while I was on the toilet because you can see, and it was just so strange. So I went and took a picture, and I actually sent it to Sharon and to Sandy because it was really funny. So that's where my title is going to come in, and it's going to be called A Bathroom Selfie. And I did some sparkly gold thickers to go with my mixed media. And then I am just going to do a little embellishing. She got to use a ton of stuff, and I just didn't have hardly anything that I really felt was gonna go with it. So I did get a tag on there, and then I did a little cluster of flowers on the lower right corner of the photo. And then I'm going to do a couple up there at the top But I do want to do something over this mixed media corner to the right. And I was thinking another floral, but it really wasn't feeling right. Like, it just seemed weird. I don't know if I just didn't want the flowers to look at each other or what was going on. I am not sure. So that flower will come off. I do like the cluster up at the top. I love the little different leaves, and I'm still trying to make it work, obviously, because I'm not sure what is going to go over there. I'm adding a couple of different leaves, but I'm not feeling it. So all of that's going to go in the bin. I'm going to dig through this section of ephemera that I have, and I'm not going to find anything in there either. So I am trying to use my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and I thought maybe there's got to be something in this ephemera somewhere, and honestly, there is not. So since I'm not going to find anything in there, what I am going to do is actually look on my desk. So I have a couple of like random bits hanging out on my desk, and I've kind of started organizing them. They are still in piles, but I have like a pile of leaves. I have a pile of tags. I actually have a pile of like words and a pile of teacups. I do scrapbook my tea, I'm not gonna lie, but I have a lot of tea related things. So I'm not sure that those are I'm gonna have to figure out a way to put them on. We'll see. But anyway, so I also have a pile of labels. So I did find 2 labels. One of them I know is Cocoa Vanilla, and the other one is from a Pretty Little Studio. And I only know that because I haven't cut them all apart. It's from the Grateful Heart collection. That's the yellow one. So I'm going to go ahead and layer those 2 up. I will adhere those with Nuvo Deluxe because it is over the mixed media. And then you can see in Sharon's layout that she's got some sequins. So of course I have to get some sequins on here. So I'm using this opalescent punch. It's almost gone. I didn't quite get enough on this layout to use it up, but I got a few on there. Of course, I'm looking at it now and thinking it probably could use a few more. But I just used my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. I'm going to use my Crystal Katana to pick it up and set them down. And that is pretty much going to do it for this layout. So I will not only have a link for May I Scraplift You, everybody who is playing along. So I'll have that list down there. I will have Sharon's information, so you can head over and check her out on Instagram because she does some amazing layouts. And then you can give her some love. And then I will also have the playlist for 30 days of sketches. And I actually have 2 layouts on my channel today because it's my birthday. So why not have 2, right? So I also have a Cut to You design team project that you will see this afternoon. So come back this afternoon and check that out because I'm in love with that one too. So here are a couple of close-ups. You can see that glitter glaze a little bit more and my final layout. So remember to wear your crown. We'll see you next time. Bye.